are people and events that leave a lasting impact on our lives and the lives of others. They inspire us and they connect us, and they make us proud. They are our hometown heroes, Huron hometown heroes.
Hello, I'm Riley, and today we're going to be telling you about the life of Maud Stirling, who lived in Bayfield, Ontario.
And I'm Mecca. We're both members of the Bayfield Guiding. Maud was born in 1877. She was one of 15 children. She grew up on a farm in Goderich Township.
Her mother, Rebecca, the daughter of farming pioneers in Goderich Township, told all of her children to learn a trade or profession so they wouldn't have to be dependent on someone else. Maud first became a teacher, but after teaching for a few years, she decided that she would like to become a nurse.
At the age of 24, she enrolled in a nurse's training course at Ontario General Hospital and practiced as a nurse for several years until World War I started in the summer of 1914.
An appeal was launched to recruit nurses for the Canadian Army Nursing Corps. At that time, women weren't even allowed to vote, and people thought that the nursing sisters would be too scared to work near the battlefields. But the women proved them wrong and worked extra hard.
Maud was one of the nurses that answered the call. Their average age was 24. Maud was 37. She joined No. 4 University of Toronto-based hospital as a nursing sister. In 1915, Maud's unit sailed from Montreal. A crisis in Greece had the unit go to help wounded Australians and New Zealand soldiers fighting in the disastrous campaign of Gallipoli.
Conditions were horrible. Doctors, patients, and nursing sisters all got lice and lived in tents with rats and fleas. They dealt with a blizzard and diseases like malaria and scurvy that resulted from terrible living conditions. They also got bombed by enemy air raids, but the nurses and doctors would not leave their patients.
Although conditions were bad, Maud was always looking to learn a new skill. One of the officers taught her how to develop photographs, and she also took lessons in French.
Wow, Mecca, that's some cool things to learn during a war. The staff of No. 4 General Hospital left the Mediterranean in spring of 1917. They took over Basingstoke Canadian Military Hospital, where she discovered that one of her patients was a boy from her hometown of Bayfield.
Canadian nursing sisters were mentioned 169 times in dispatches.
Dispatches are official reports recognizing acts of bravery. Maud was named in 3 dispatches, which was considered extraordinary. In January of 1918, her courage was acknowledged by King George V and Queen Mary of Buckingham Palace in London, England. She was awarded the Royal Red Cross Second Class Medal.
Someone in Bayfield met the King and Queen? Wow, who would have known?
Maud was recognized for her skills as well. Her unit sent her on a special course to learn about massage therapy for soldiers. Maud was considered by the profession to be Canada's first massage therapist. She was put in charge of the massage therapy department in Basingstoke. This was a new way to treat the wounded, and the department ended up treating 3,300 patients a month. After the war, she became assistant matron at Toronto's Sunnybrook Hospital, and later matron of other hospitals in Burlington, Owen Sound, and many more.
Maud spent her retirement years in Bayfield in a home that her and her sister Josephine had built. People knew that she had been honored as a nursing sister in World War I, but few could have imagined the horror she experienced or how heroic she was. Sadly, Maud passed away in July of 1964 at the age of 87.
We had a lot of fun learning about Maud and doing this project on her.
Thank you so much for watching.
This story and many others are a part of our past, and the actions of the people of Huron County make us hometown proud.